What's good, family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we have The Game reveals he was pressured to sleep with Diddy. Now, this is an allegation. We're going to see what evidence to provide in this video right here. But for a fact, Diddy has had a lot of, you could call them allegations against him and his sexuality and the things that he does with other guys. And there's just a lot of questionable photos out there on the internet that can make this allegation very true. Because we do know the industry's been exposed multiple times. A lot of artists do have to end up bending over to get their record deal or get pushed the way they want to get pushed. But let's see what's going on in this video, y'all.
Diddy just can't seem to get away from the gay allegations, and this time he's once again become a topic of conversation after The Game seemingly suggested that Diddy tried to seduce him.
Hey, yo.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time.
The Game has been very vocal in the past about the rap industry being full of men who are on the DL. However, he never named any names, until now. After The Game appeared on Drink Champs and revealed how Diddy kept showering him with gifts for 2 whole years, many fans took this as yet another piece of evidence that those allegations about Diddy are true. So did The Game really feel like Diddy was pressuring him to sleep with him? Let's break it down.
Trying to pretend like he, loves girls and live the rap lifestyle, but really, he's a man fan.
Rumors about Diddy being in the closet are nothing new,
man fan.
and multiple artists and industry insiders have dropped hints that Diddy might be on the DL, from Wendy Williams to 50 Cent. All the way back in 1998, Wendy implied on her radio show that Diddy was either gay or bi, and it was later rumored that Diddy got Wendy fired because of this.
There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such.
As for 50 Cent, he's been trolling Diddy over the gay rumors for years, and he even claimed that Diddy once offered to take him shopping.
So when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out? We gotta kick it.
This is possible. Okay.
You're telling me we gotta kick it, and he's like, yo, why don't we go shopping or something? I mean, I pay for it. And I was like, this just sounded good.
But rumor has it that 50 isn't the only
that's
rapper
wild.
Diddy tried to seduce, and he might have used the same shopping tactic on none other than The Game. What's interesting is The Game is one of the first rappers who publicly talked about how the industry is full of men who are on the DL, and their Playboy image is just a cover. Back in 2011, The Game appeared on Vlad TV, and when asked if he thinks there are more rappers who are in the closet than people think, The Game said he knows several. The Game also explained that the reason he has a problem with male artists who are in the closet is because they're deceiving the women they date and possibly spreading STDs.
So that in the closet is real scary, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the seriousness of it, and it's just not fair to, other people. And then that spreads because that girl that you might be fooling might leave you and go find another dude who ain't gay, give him the disease, and he go cheats on her. And
after this interview recently resurfaced again, some fans even speculated that it was Diddy who gave Usher an STD because, as you probably know, Usher was exposed for giving an STD to one of the women he was involved in. In 2017, documents leaked online that Usher had been a carrier of the STD since 2009 or 2010 and infected his female partner with it in 2012. The documents also revealed that Usher paid the woman's doctor bills and settled a civil suit with her for $1.1 million. Now, all this took place years after The Game claimed in his interview with Vlad that he knows several high-profile rappers who are on the DL and who are using their womanizer reputation as a cover. However, many fans suspected that Game was talking about Diddy because Diddy has been linked to numerous women over the years and has 7 children with 4 different women. There's been a lot of speculation that Diddy was essentially using these women as cover and wanted to have as many kids as possible to distract people from the gay rumors. In fact, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, suggested in an interview that Diddy's late wife, Kim Porter, knew Diddy was cheating on her with both women and men.
He was with every chick, every dude, whoever he wanted to be with, when Kim was alive.
Gene also said that Kim was probably planning to expose Diddy in the
That's his bodyguard. That's someone that was with him probably 24/7, so he would know the tea. He would know the job.
He was writing before she died, and he implied that Diddy is most likely relieved that Kim is gone because she knew of all his deepest, darkest secrets.
Kim know all his deepest secrets. You understand? Kim knew why he was using the butt plug. Kim probably told all that in her book. You understand? That up and got missing.
Now, going back to what the Game said in his interview with Vlad, when he was asked if he previously worked with a gay rapper without realizing it, Game said he definitely worked with someone who was trying very hard to hide his sexuality by getting involved with a lot of women.
So you think that you've worked with a gay rapper?
Yeah, man. And gay, not being just full out gay, but hiding it, trying to pretend like he, loves girls and live the rap lifestyle, but really, he's a man fan.
But was the Game really talking about Diddy here? Well, after the Game recently appeared on Drink Champs and opened up about how he started hanging out with Diddy, many fans connected the dots and said it sounds like Diddy was trying to take the Game shopping too. To give you some context, the Game started his career in 2001 with the help of his older brother, Big Face 100, and they made a mixtape together, which eventually reached Diddy's hands. The Game thought Diddy would sign him to his label, Bad Boy Records, but that never happened, and in the meantime, Dr. Dre got hold of Game's mixtape and offered him a contract, which eventually led to Game joining 50 Cent's collective, G-Unit. And while Diddy never revealed why he didn't sign the Game, based on what the Game said in his Drink Champs interview, it might have something to do with Game rejecting Diddy's advances. The Game revealed that Diddy befriended him under the pretext of making an album. However, for almost 2 whole years, all they did was travel together, and Diddy kept buying him expensive gifts like watches and chains.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this nigga Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, with your demo, that bad boy, but hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy, here go a chain, Playboy. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? This nigga like, nah. I was doing it for 2 years. Yo, but the jet leaves at 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, we going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, Playboy, pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy.
The Game said that after 2 years of Diddy basically doing everything but making music with him, Diddy just told him out of nowhere
2 whole years,
he belonged
though, is crazy.
to Dr. Dre. And considering all the rumors that have been swirling around Diddy, fans took this as Game basically saying that Diddy was trying to seduce him or get him to do some favor for him in exchange for a contract. However, since the Game wasn't up for it, Diddy may have eventually decided to give up and let him go to Dre. But there's another side to this story, because the Game's big brother actually implied that Diddy and the Game did end up having something more than a friendship. In 2022, Face fired shots at Game in an Instagram post and shared a photo of Diddy hugging Game from behind with the message, "Maybe it wasn't my street credibility." Now, Big Face and the Game did have a pretty messy falling out shortly before Game made it big, and some fans didn't take Face's posts seriously, accusing him instead of being bitter about Game's success. However, many others said that Face is probably one of the few people who knows exactly what went down between Game and Diddy, considering all of this was going on before Game had a contract and before the public even knew about him. A lot of fans also pointed out how Game never explained why he stuck around Diddy for 2 whole years, allowing Diddy to buy him expensive gifts and take him on trips without ever questioning why they weren't making any music.
I'm not gonna lie, that does sound like a relationship right there. 2 years of just going wherever Diddy's going, getting flights bought, going shopping, getting taken on shopping sprees. That sounds like a whole relationship between a man and a woman. But they both men.
That's not all. A few years back, Game also revealed that Diddy wasn't the only one buying gifts.
Hey,
in 2015, Game and
I'm not gonna lie, hey, yo. The way he dancing is kind of crazy.
Game also revealed that Diddy wasn't the only one buying gifts. In 2015, Game and Diddy released the track Standing on Ferraris, and Game revealed he bought Diddy a Ferrari as a thank you for helping him start his career.
I was always grateful that Diddy didn't do no bullshit. He was a real nigga. Yeah. So I feel like I owe Diddy something, so I bought him a Ferrari, man.
But Diddy never signed Game to his label, so why exactly did Game feel like he owed him something? Well, fans definitely have their own theories about this. The question answers itself, one fan said. What were they doing 2 years? You already know. And another fan added, I can see Game being Diddy's type. Game got that pretty boy look, but the tats and persona make him look rugged. But let's hear your thoughts on this. Do you think something happened between the Game and Diddy during those 2 years? Comment down below, and don't forget to click on this next video.
Hey. One thing is for a fact, there's a lot of quite fruity photos of Diddy out there on the internet. Now, when it comes to the Game, things is questionable when it comes to the Game, man. Because at the same time, he was in a video in Vlad's TV, he was exposing that there are a lot of DL rappers within the industry, basically saying, yeah, there's a lot of gay rappers in the industry, but they're not coming out as gay. I just don't like the fact that they're hiding it. Now, did the Game ever do something with Diddy during those 2 years? maybe to get a record deal, maybe to get big. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, but one thing I do know is that a lot of people within the industry talk about the fact they do have to compromise their body to get to the position that they're at. Comment down below what you guys think about this video right here. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You can also catch me on Twitch live streaming. Link will be in the description. Also join the Discord. I'm going to catch you guys. Peace. Love y'all.